The first morning after Ramadan, Aisha woke up with a painful realization. She looked at the clock. 7:42 a.m. Her heart dropped. "Fajr," she whispered. Just 10 days earlier during Ramadan, she was waking up before dawn every single day. Tahajjud, Quran, suhoor, peace, discipline. For the first time in years, she felt close to Allah. But now, only one day after Eid, everything collapsed. Her alarm had rung, she remembered hearing it, but she pressed snooze, and now Fajr was gone. Aisha was a 26-year-old teacher from Lahore, educated, sincere, and trying to live a meaningful Muslim life. Ramadan had changed her, but deep inside she had a quiet fear. What if I go back to my old self? And now it felt like that fear was becoming reality. She sat on her bed with tears in her eyes. Ya Allah, why can I wake up in Ramadan but not after it? If you've ever felt this pain, you are not alone. Many Muslim women experience the same thing. Ramadan builds incredible momentum, but after Eid, life returns to normal, and Fajr slowly begins slipping away again. And there is a reason for this, both Islamically and scientifically. But before Aisha learned the solution, things actually got worse. For the next few days, she tried everything. 5 alarms, promises to herself, sleeping early, but every morning felt heavier. Her brain whispered the same sentence, just 5 more minutes, and those 5 minutes always ended with missing Fajr again. One evening, exhausted and frustrated, she spoke to her aunt, a wise woman who had prayed Fajr on time for over 30 years. Her aunt listened quietly, and then said something that changed everything. Ramadan didn't make you strong, Aisha. Ramadan revealed the strength you already had. But after Ramadan, Shaitan works harder. You need a system, not just motivation. That sentence stayed in Aisha's mind, because research in behavioral psychology shows something powerful. Motivation fades quickly. Systems sustain habits. And Islam has always emphasized consistent actions over emotional bursts. The Prophet said, "The most beloved deeds to Allah are those done consistently, even if they are small." So instead of trying random tricks again, Aisha decided to build a simple system for Fajr. Here are the exact steps that transformed her mornings. Instead of telling herself, "I must wake up for Fajr," she changed the sentence to, "I am a woman who meets Allah at Fajr." This may sound small, but it changed everything. Modern psychology calls this identity-based habits. Research shows people sustain habits longer when those habits are tied to who they believe they are, not just rules they follow. For example, "I need to exercise" fails often. "I am an active person" works longer. For days, she relied on willpower, but willpower is unreliable when you're half asleep, so she changed her environment instead. She made 3 small changes. 1. Alarm across the room. This forced her body to stand up. Once standing, the sleep fog was already breaking. 2. Water beside the alarm. The moment she turned off the alarm, she drank water. Neuroscience shows hydration helps the brain shift faster from sleep mode to alertness. The biggest transformation happened after one unexpected morning. She overslept again. Old Aisha would have spiraled into guilt. "See, I failed again." But this time she remembered something important. Shaitan has 2 traps. First, he makes you miss the prayer. Second, he convinces you that you're hopeless. Islam breaks that trap. When Aisha woke up late, she prayed immediately and made dua again. No self-hatred, no quitting, just returning. Because Allah loves servants who keep coming back. And that mindset removed the biggest obstacle: emotional exhaustion. 3 months later, Aisha rarely missed Fajr. Not because she became perfect, but because she built 3 simple systems: an identity that strengthened her intention, a night routine that protected her sleep, an environment that removed excuses. And slowly, Fajr stopped feeling like a struggle. It began feeling like a peaceful meeting before the world wakes up. One morning, as the sky slowly turned blue and the city remained silent, Aisha realized something beautiful. During Ramadan, she woke up because everyone around her was waking up. But now, she was waking up because her heart wanted to meet Allah. And she tells other women something powerful now. Ramadan was not the finish line. It was the training ground. The real victory is carrying just one Ramadan habit into the rest of the year, even if that habit is only waking up for Fajr. Because the woman who meets Allah before sunrise walks through the rest of the day with a different heart. And sometimes the smallest habit, waking up before dawn, becomes the door to the biggest transformation in your life.